Welcome back to Room 57, where we delve into the untold stories of mysterious crimes, scandals, and shocking twists that leave the world in disbelief. Today, we are about to uncover a particularly chilling case that rocked public opinion for a long time and was eventually solved thanks to a seemingly insignificant detail. The Brown's Chicken case. You may not be familiar with the full details, but on January 8, 1993, in Palatine, Illinois, a small restaurant named Brown's Chicken and Pasta became the scene of a horrifying mass murder. This case not only stands as one of the most baffling serial killings, but also serves as an example of how tiny, seemingly irrelevant details can turn an entire investigation around. The story behind a chicken wing bone, which seemed useless at first, would become the key to solving a case that had gone unsolved for nearly 9 years. So what really happened at Brown's Chicken? Who was the real killer? Why was the chicken wing bone so important? In this first part, we will dive into the background and victims of this case to understand that sometimes it's the smallest details that can make or break a case. Part 1. The background and the victims' massacre at Brown's Chicken. On a cold winter evening in January 1993, at Brown's Chicken and Pasta, a restaurant famous for its fast food, particularly its crispy fried chicken wings, a tragic event unfolded. This restaurant, located in Palatine, a suburb of Chicago, Illinois, was not only a local favorite, but also a go-to place for those craving fast, delicious meals. But on January 8th, everything changed. That night, when the police received an urgent call, they rushed to the scene and discovered a horrifying sight: 7 people dead, including employees and the restaurant owner. Among the victims was Richard Ardolezal, the owner of the restaurant, and several other employees, all killed in a brutal manner. What made this crime particularly disturbing was that when police arrived at the scene, they found no clear clues linking the murderer to the crime. There were no fingerprints, no physical evidence strong enough to identify the killer. All that was left was a brutal crime scene: innocent people slaughtered in a restaurant where they had simply been working and serving customers. Motive and unanswered questions. As the case was made public, questions immediately rose. Why would a normal fast food restaurant become the target of a mass killing? Was the killer someone who knew the victims, or was this simply a brutal robbery turned murder? At the time, police had no solid leads.